Hola, I'm Fivers and welcome to Grimlight. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at the new 5-star hero that has just been released. The new hero is called Jinjur. She is a light ranger, she does physical damage, and she is a hero from the fairy tale of the wonderful Wizard of Oz. A lot of new heroes coming from this fairy tale lately. Someone must have been watching the old movie. She costs 4 crystals to deploy, so she has the exact same cost as Van Helsing. Let's see if she can compare with him. Taking a look at her stats at level 80, we can see that she has 1335 combat power. Comparing her with the other rangers, we can see that her attack is really good, a bit less than Van Helsing's attack, but she has the same attack as Hook. Her defense and her HP are actually really high, being the second best defense and HP stats among rangers, just after Dr. Frankenstein. Her range is 4. This is actually a low range among rangers, being the standard 6 and almost 5. Her attack speed is 1.2. It's good, but she is not at the level of Van Helsing in this aspect. Then the critical rate, the critical damage and the movement speed are the standard values. Well, her stats are pretty decent, nothing completely crazy but really good honestly. Her active ability is called Target Lock, and at level 1 is all of Jinjur's guns appear around her target and deal 350% true damage in a small area. Targets are inflicted with sluggies. This is minus 20% evasion for 10 seconds. This ability seems really good. It's the highest percentage of damage among rangers, the same as Nutcracker, but Nutcracker has like 200 less attack. So the one of Jinjur is even better. You also have to remember that it does true damage, so this attack ignores the extra defenses of the enemies. But I'm not sure if this attack will be better than the Van Helsing's active ability, because her attack seems like it affects enemies in a small area, and Van Helsing's active ability deals damage in a large area, so I still think that Van Helsing's could deal more total damage in most of the cases. Her passive is called Fire at Will, and at level 1 is every 2 hits, fire 4 shots at random enemy units, dealing 60% true damage per shot. This passive seems pretty good. Good amount of damage, plus it does true damage, plus it will happen after every 2 hits. The standard passive among rangers is around 4, so Jinjur will make this effect activate like 2 times faster than most of the other rangers. Jinjur has 2 traits: Marching Orders. At the start of the wave, allies in a row in front of Jinjur gain plus 10% attack speed. This trait is really good. Plus 10% attack speed is the effect that you get after using 3 pieces of Nimble, so getting the same effect just thanks to her passive is really good. This effect also makes me think about playing her with Van Helsing in front of her, so Van will be even stronger. So instead of Jinjur being a replacement of Van, maybe she actually makes him work even better. And to finish, Needle and Thread. Basic attacks shoot a projectile that deals damage to all enemies in a row. Another good trait, so basically she will be attacking multiple enemies with her basic attacks. I wonder if this makes her active ability attack all the enemies that she's actually attacking with her basic attacks, or if she will attack just the enemy in the front row. If someone has already tested this, please leave it in the comments so everyone can see this interaction. Well, should you summon Jinjur? I think that if you're a PvE player, you could perfectly skip her, if you already have some strong DPS characters. But if you play PvP, I think that you should really try to get her, because she's basically a really strong hero by her own. But not only that, she can also boost Van Helsing and some other heroes that you put in front of her. And she also has an evasion debuff on her active ability. This is an incredible effect, mostly in PvP. Of course, if you like her design or you just want the hero, just pull for her. Honestly, she looks pretty cool and I will probably summon her. And that's it for today's video, I hope that I have helped you. Thank you so much for watching, leave a comment, drop a like and consider subscribing if you wanna see more Grimlight content in the future, and see you in the next video. Ciao!